Thank you, of course, to Taba there, bringing us the latest news in Setswana as we continue this morning. I'm in the kitchen. Lerato, I'm very fascinated what this is called in English because you know, we used to do this like a proper one, a big one this size, you know, would do that with millies. Okay. So what do you guys call it?
That's a mortar pestle.
A mortar pestle. Okay, right now though, of course, we've got Emma G standing by to give us the latest update on how our roads are looking like for this Friday morning. Emma, how are the roads looking like this morning? Okay, so all right, so we'll try and catch up with Emma. There's a bit of a technical challenge there.
Right.
So let's continue. We've got the coconut flakes on the pan.
Yes, and these are unsweetened because you get two. You get sweetened and unsweetened flakes.
Okay.
Yes, so of course we're trying to live a healthy lifestyle. So I got the unsweetened ones. I'm going to toast them lightly. There's no oil or anything in my pan.
Why do we need to toast them?
Because they just bring out more of the flavor from the coconut flakes, yes. So I'm just going to toast them lightly until they're brown. But I think while we're also doing that, let's just make the herb paste for the fish. All right.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So we're going to have 1 clove of garlic in there.
Can I start?
Yes.
Or do I wait?
Go ahead. Yeah. And then I'm going to add some chili powder. And of course, you can find all these ingredients on the ETV website.
Yes, they're there. They're also on our Facebook page as well.
Perfect. And that's turmeric that I've just added. And then you can also add the cumin and coriander powder.
In goes the cumin.
In goes
the coriander powder.
Yes. And then we're gonna add as well coriander leaves.
So double coriander.
Yes. More flavor.
More flavor. Okay, so is there like a big difference? Like there are people who are fresh herbs people and those who like, you know, dry spice. Are the flavors different?
Slightly. And I mean, we are always trying to get and use fresh flavors. I mean, it's also very healthier, of course, using that. But like I'm saying, if anything, we're always trying to just get fresh flavors out of that.
Okay.
So that's why we always try to, and I mean, we even teach our students to use fresh herbs.
There's a lot of work involved here.
Yes.
Yeah, there's just.
So you don't have to go to the gym today. Were you going to go today?
No, I wasn't. But I think this actually could be a good way to work on your summer arms.
Exactly.
In the kitchen. So everyone needs to have one of these in the kitchen.
Definitely.
Yeah, and it's okay. That's good.
So if you can just, into it. Oh, we've got so much work to do.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's definitely a lot. I mean,
So we just want to make sure that we get a paste out of it. It's going to take some time.
So we're making this paste for the fish.
That's correct. I'm adding a little bit of oil in there as well.
Okay. So this just brings it together.
Yes. So this is going to basically just be rubbed onto the fish. And then we're going to grill our fish. And it's going to smell fantastic, I'm telling you.
Okay. So you can make it pasty, like really fine. Or you can make it still rough and...
I like it a little bit rough, but of course we can make it into a very fine paste. You can always use a blender for that.
Yes.
But I like it with a little bit of chunky pieces of the garlic and the herbs in there because we're going to score the fish and we're going to insert all that paste into the fish as well.
So maybe you do the scoring and then I just play around with this in the meantime, see?
Okay.
Because now I'm like, what must I do it myself?
Okay.
I don't want to sing that
So
song.
let me come around on this side. Yeah. Basically what we're doing now is, remember we spoke about how our fish needs to be. It's already scaled, so if you can always just grab a knife and go against the skin to check if all the scales have been removed. And if not, you can just always use the back of your knife and literally do it yourself and basically just clean out the fish, all right? So now I'm just going to make a couple of incisions here. And this is where we're going to be putting in our filling for the fish. And I'm telling you, Penny, you're going to wish that I lived with you so I can make this every day.
I know, I can always find you. Yeah, if it was up to me, I'll definitely, I try to eat fish 3 times a week.
Wow.
You know, because
that's
I'm bad with popping omega 3 tablets.
Yes.
I believe, you know. So
no, those are horrible. I don't like them as well.
A lot of work, but yeah.
Yes, but I'm glad you spoke about that because you do know that fish has a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, which you cannot get from the human body, and you need to get it in some way. And of course, fish is the best way. It comes in very high volumes of that. So this is always the best. How are we going with the pesto?
It's looking good, if I have to say so myself. I'm kind of like, I'm a very enthusiastic student. Okay. I'd like to encourage myself. Perfect.
All right.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some flavors in there, but I'm just going to insert those in there. Just a little bit. And then I'm also going to squeeze a little bit of this lemon slices onto the fish as well, because we love lemon on fish. So that's just
and it just brings out the flavor in a very...
It does, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. So while you do that, I'm going to check with Irma to find out how far we're doing with the traffic for this morning. So let's catch up with Emma G and find out how our traffic is looking like across this beautiful country of ours.